Hello, my beautiful, dearest Scorpios. If you would like your own personal reading or if you would like spiritual life coaching, my information will be in the description box. This energy is so heavy. You are going to be going through a time where you can possibly feel the emotions of other people. You can feel a lot of telepathy between you and someone. And I also hear a heart-to-heart conversation. The next time you two meet up with each other, you'll be having a heart-to-heart conversation with this person, all right? Spirit wants you to let them know exactly what you feel. They want you to go deep into yourself. They want you, if you are in separation, it doesn't even have to be like a real separation. You could just be to yourself right now. You know, it can just be as simple as you're working a lot right now and you haven't been able to see your partner or see this person as much because of your schedules are conflicting with each other. But when you get some time to yourself, Spirit wants you to go deep. They want you to go deep and they want you to take out like a pen, a paper, and just write down what are you really feeling. They want you to get down to the core of what are you feeling. And what exactly do you want from this connection? What do you want from this person? Because, you know, some of you Scorpios, you could be carrying pain from other people and pain from other connections. And this is why you could be really hard on this person. You may not really know the truth, or there can be an issue with miscommunication or timing, or it just seems like, yeah. It just seems like a lot. Like what Spirit wants you to know is that, and this keeps coming up, so let me just get it off my chest. This person is thinking about you a lot, and whatever's causing the separation at night, at night, they feel your absence the most. At night, they feel your absence the most. I'm going to keep it real clean, real cute. But at night is when they feel your absence the most. And they just feel like they are going through so much right now. They feel like they're going through so much. They feel like they just need you. And if you two are apart, like they may feel like, oh, my life is about to be over. And the truth is they're just going through a spiritual transformation. That's all they're going through. They're going through a spiritual transformation. There's certain things within this person that they need to work through. They need to heal without you. Because what it is, Spirit says, is you can have a nurturing spirit, and what you would do is baby them through it. You would want to take their pain away. You would want to take it from them. Some of you Scorpios can be like that. You could possibly want to like take it from them and heal it for them. And Spirit is like, no, like they need to do their own inner work. So if you two are apart, or if you guys are not seeing eye to eye, it's because they have some stuff that they need to get through and they need to answer to God to by themselves. And then you have been harboring some deep pain from the past, and it's to the point where some of you could be broken up with certain people, and every now and then you go on their social media. Yep, Scorpio, they showing me. I have to put it all out. Sorry. You go on their social media and you check up on them to see if they're doing good, or if they, like, whatever they put you through, did they get their karma? Yeah, they telling me everything, Scorpio. So you can be holding on to things. This person can be holding on to things. And then when you two come together, you're guarded. And so you're kind of like, "Er." And then this person is full of pain, full of remorse, that they just want to take it out. Like, can you take this from me? So this is the reason why you two aren't in sync right now. All right. Or if you do come around this person, you're going to notice that their energy is so heavy. You're going to feel like something just ain't right. You're going to feel like something is just off. You're going to feel like I don't really trust them. And what you don't trust is what they're carrying. And they're carrying pain that they need to answer to God about. And it's not for you to carry. And this could be the reason why when they go, you let them go. Like, okay, You know, you're not going to chase. You're not going to, you just know something's off deep down inside. And a part of you is wondering why, but a part of you too, you got your own stuff. You got your own luggage that you need to truly like let off as well. So the beautiful thing is that there's going to be some peace that comes between you and a soulmate. I hear it's so hard to tell how you feel about me. They think it's just hard to tell. Like, how do you really feel about me? Sometimes you seem open, you seem happy. Sometimes you just seem closed off and shut down. And this person could be trying to read through your moods. They can also be reading through like past messages. So if you have text messages that you sent them, if you have voice notes, you know, we as people today, we communicate in several different ways. So you know how you communicate with your person. They're going back over it to really find out like, what do you want? Like, what do you feel for me? That's what you're going to be going through. And I also hear hitting you all up at once. So, Scorpio, you're going to have a time this week, baby. You're going to have a time. You are going to see past partners trying to fight their way back into your life. And let me tell you something. It's almost like if you had a lot of peace to offer, if you know, Spirit says you could have been sad for a while. You know, you felt, why wasn't I good enough for my ex? Or why did this have to happen? Them same people that they thought that the grass was greener on the other side, they're going to start to see like, oh shit, Scorpio. You're just going to feel a lot of people wanting to come towards you. And the reason why is because you had a nurturingness to you that nobody else has. You had a calmness, like you know how to calm people, and they need you. They want to rest. You probably gave a lot of people rest that they didn't value it. They didn't understand it then, but now their world is so messed up. Some of them, you even have an ex who just got, or one of you or, you know, got an ex who just, their ex just kicked them out. Like, get the, like bad. I'm talking about get out my house. Like, get out my house. Somebody just got kicked out their house completely. So be careful of who's coming back to you and why. For you, I just see you like not wanting any of it, but you listening to it like, oh, word, this is what they did to you. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you listening to it, but you not really wanting to invite it back into your world. So you got a lot going on between, you have your future that is on hold in love because you still keep looking behind you. And honestly, if you keep looking behind you, you're going to keep getting things from behind. Pause. That did not sound right. What? That didn't sound good. But you know exactly what I mean, okay? If you keep looking back to people from your past, then you going to keep getting the same pain, all right? So your heart might feel heavy by the time you get to this reading, because I'm like, damn, this is a heaviness that I feel when I was meditating on your sign. It's like a heaviness that you feel. It's like you want to get rid of it. You have a lot of love coming. You have inner peace and love with a soulmate. They're dying to see you. They're dying to tell you what's been going on and what's been really controlling them. And if you are a Scorpio who loves to look for information, they have a feeling that you've been trying to snoop or trying to get information on them. They just have a feeling. I don't know if it's true or not, but they just have a feeling. And you can be in a place where spirit is trying to tell you, like, reparent yourself. Reparent yourself, recenter yourself. Reparent yourself just means, because of the heaviness that is coming up, anytime a period of heaviness comes up, then it just means that you have to purge it out. You have to purge it out. If heaviness is coming up, if you feel heaviness in the center of your heart, if you have memories and flashbacks that keep coming up, it's time for you to like release it. It's coming up to like show it to you again, so that you won't repeat the lessons again. You understand? Some of you guys didn't have no parents like to really teach you about love. You know, you didn't have the example of love. So you could have invited in a lot of pain, like more pain than you should have, because you didn't have like parents to show you the right love, or you didn't have parents to tell you how to show up how to act and how to set boundaries. So now it's like you have to become the mother in your own story for you. You have to show up for your mother, for all those wounds and hurts and pains that you feel on the inside. You have to be here for yourself and curb your diet. And curb your diet, I just mean like what you used to accept. You shouldn't be in a place right now because of all the hurt that you already been through. Spirit wants you to get to a place where you do not settle for the same amount of pain again. So if you see exes flying out of the woodworks, just know it's like, phew, you see them come up, call, just block, or just, what do you want? Let it go. You know, like as it come up, let it go. As it comes up, let it go. Throw it out. Because the truth is, if you, and do not allow people to trigger you and try to make you feel like, oh, you're being selfish. You just can't, don't fall for that trap. These people are stuck in survival. They're stuck in pain. And when they're in pain, when they're desperate, they will say anything to get a response from you. Do not do it. Do not. All right. We clear, Scorpio? What did loved ones say? Don't do it. You can handle this. Let me see. So reparent yourself. You know what I see too when it comes to this love and this soulmate and you two finding inner peace. You might come to a place where you both are working with each other and healing each other and craving each other and rubbing each other and cuddling with each other and just being there for each other through this. Yeah. So are you in a relationship already? Because if you're not in a relationship, you're about to be in a relationship. Spirit says they gave you a download about this, you know. They gave you a download about this already. So you could be expecting that you and this person is going to work out. You're probably just waiting or weighing the pros and cons, all right? Yeah. I knew it. Like you both, I'm telling you, you both are learning so much from the pain in the past. I hear I won't quit. I won't give up on us. Somebody feels that way when it comes to you. But the judgment call is for both of you to release the pain from the past. You have to release the emotional ties that you have to have. You got to stop checking up on Ricky and seeing if Ricky got his karma. You know, your partner needs to stop checking up on Melissa and seeing if they can get the last word in because they felt like they didn't win the argument the last time. And this, it could be like things like this that is like holding you two back from love, period. You both can't find love and you both can't find peace right now with yourselves. You both are struggling with love and peace because you both are holding on to this pain, this grief, wanting to get the last word in, wanting to make sure your karmics get served karma. You both are just keeping yourself separated from love and peace every time you allow this to linger on in your heart. Like this is what, if you keep going into separation, if you keep getting blockages when it comes to this love and you guys are, struggling to find time, it's because you both are holding on to too much grief. Y'all gotta let it go. Because once you let it go, then you two can come together. I give up. I feel like I can't. Or is it just, let me tell you, some of you, yeah, so you are in a spiritual connection. You guys may be going away together this week. You know, they are different from what you had. They is not like Ray and them. This person is not like them. They're just different. They're different from what you're used to. All right. First, you won't have somebody begging you for another chance. Begging. Let me see. Yeah. See, this is good. This is good. This is good. 10:10. You're seeing 10:10 on the clock a lot. You're seeing 10:10 on the clock a lot. I like this. See, if you're confused about somebody, they have so much love for you. You could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What they're hiding from you is the fact that they do have a lot of love for you. If you're in confusion, you're going to find yourself to find some happiness when it comes to this person. And if you were in an uphill battle and with your past, is coming to an end. And it's coming to an end. It has to be released in order for you to have this 10 of Cups. The only way. You both was just going through it the most. All right, let me see. Spirit says everything happens for a reason. So you could be waiting. Come to here waiting to see like what is going to happen between me and this person. Like what is going to happen. My Scorpios, you got your heart on a lock. You're like, no, I am not opening up my heart for nobody right now. Nobody get my heart. And then there's going to be love that is going to be shared with you. All right. Like, this is going to be a lot of healing that's going to come into, a lot of healing that's going to be coming into your love life. I don't know. I hear that song by TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Baby, don't go chasing love. Let it come to you. You don't have to you don't have to chase it. Let it come to you. Spirit also says you don't have to be hard on yourself. Like people could tell that you done been through a lot. You wear your pain. You don't want to do that. You can be hurt, but you don't want the world to know it. They say like you wear your pain, or you discuss it a lot with people. You discuss it a lot with people, or you wear your pain is loud to people. Don't let people know that. So this person does want to make things right. Will we ever make things right? They want to make things right. And they're wondering right now, like, how do you feel? All right. And if it says I can't reach out, like maybe they're holding back right now, because they can't. It's spirit. It's spirit blocking them from coming towards you right now. Whether they realize it, whether you realize it, they're going through a huge, massive transformation. If they could like jump out of the spiritual lesson and come and just grab you back, they would. It's like they would want you for comfort and emotional support because they're going through so much. Let me see. Yeah. You have a lot of good energy that's coming to you at work, and you have a lot of people. I like this for you. Ooh, some of you may be even you're the only breadwinner in your house. You could be the breadwinner when it comes to your house. You could feel really like stressed and overworked and killing yourself to make ends meet, and you could be taking a break from work, but it shows completion. All right. If you want to get more about this person, I'm gonna do a whole full spread on them. You know, like what are their intentions? Is there a third party? And more work messages on the extended. I send you so much love and light.